Hi everybody, it's Die Laughing back with the 7th episode of my Pointless Reborn challenge. So where was I last time? Kiki's room, that's right. We just defeated Kiki in a gym battle and she's passed out and not very well. So she didn't give me my gym badge, which is a bit of a shame. I've never seen Kiki get upset like this before. She's never seen her faint. She must be going through so much. She needs to be alone. Okay, I'll be sure to get the machine from her too, and your badge of course. Although if she doesn't make it, that badge would be reset. Anyway, there's something that's been bothering me. Wasn't Kane coming to challenge her too? Kiki said he'd be here. And he left from Coral. It's very strange. I think he got lost, and I think I know where. It's Azurine Island. I think if he's anywhere, something must have happened to him. Why don't you go look for him? Okay, no bother. Right, let's stop. Let's take the boat. Actually, I'll get some more Pokemon on. But you have to take the boat to Azurine, and don't forget to take a Pokemon with Cut. Or else you'll end up having to come back and put one in, like I did every time I go there. Okay, I've battled my way down, or trudged my way through Azurine Island to the southern part where our little house is waiting for us. Of course, there's lots and lots of nice new Pokemon you can catch here, all different times of day, and of course you can get yourself your shiny stones so you can finally evolve your Roselia to a Roserade. But it's a bit of a shame that you can't get Sludge Bomb onto it very easily. It's not available in the game. If at all, I don't think it's at all available, so it's a bit of a detriment to poor old Roselia. So it's a shame. I don't know if you can breed it. It must be quite... It's difficult to breed it onto because there's so few Pokemon that actually learn Sludge Bomb. I'll have to have a look into it because it's a good Pokemon. It's just a shame you don't get that extra element. Okay, so I'm about to go in here where we're going to face Aster and Eclipse. So let me just quickly run through the rules once again. As you all know, battles will be designated as point scoring, including the next one, and they will depend on the sum of the players' party levels. The lower you are, the more points you will score. You get pointless bonuses if you get through without incurring any penalties. Gym battles will give you a single Pokemon bonus if you can do it with one Pokemon. If you faint, you get 3 points taken off, and a point for each healing item used. You can use X battle items, but only one per battle. If you white out, it's 9 points off. And only Pokemon from in the game may be used, so don't trade them in. And if you use the weather mod to change the weather, put it back before you battle. And achievement rules. Okay, so you get 1 point for each Pokemon obtained on your Pokédex, and 5 points for each of the following TMs. Pulse Dex readouts. Oh, I've forgotten to do that. I didn't add them on last time, I'll have to add it on at the end of this one. Field Effect readouts, Department Store stickers, Megastones and Z Crystals, and Silvally Memories. So as we're ready to take on the first battle, let me quickly run through the itinerary for this episode. Okay, so here's our battle itinerary for episode 7. First up, we get to take on Aster and Eclipse in a double battle in the Azurine Island hideout. Double battle there against their largely rock team. Then immediately after that, we go through to the back room. We take on Taka, again, with these 4 Pokemon. Bit of a mixed battle, that one, all sorts. And then there's a little bonus battle I'd come up with. When we go up to the top of Pyrus Mountain, Solaris will take us on with his level 75 Garchomp. So it's a tricky one. So I've come up with a slightly different variation. I don't think one Pokemon is possible, so I've made it any number of Pokemon you want for this one. I'll go through the details when you get up there. And then you come back down, and we head into the gateway, the Spixian Wasteland Gateway, and Kane takes us on there with 5 Pokemon. Another tricky little battle. Then we proceed, work our way through the wasteland, all the way to the gym, the hideout on the far eastern portion. But before we take on the gym, Fern sticks his ugly butt in and battles us once more. And then finally, we get to take on the gym in the wasteland. Horrible, horrible field, this one. I've always had trouble with this one. a real nasty battle. So try and think of a way of defeating Aya with few Pokemon if you can. So that's our itinerary for this one. So the first battle will be against Astro Eclipse, so I'll introduce that one next. Our first battle of the episode takes place here at the south of Azuran Island. So as we walk through that door, we will be we will be meeting Astro and Eclipse, who will attempt to batter us. So they will have 6 Pokemon in a double battle, mostly rock types, quite a different team to before because 4 of their Pokemon are now lowland. So a bit of a mix. I think 4 of them are rock, and then they got a couple of wild cards as well. So quite an interesting one. The levels, I think they're 37 to 41. So quite tricky to get just what, if they were all rock, it would be quite easy to sweep, but they've got a couple of little variations. So here is the template for scoring on this one. So the level cap at the moment is on 45. So I've put quite a few more layers in. So we've got 5 tiers that will suit those going in with 2 Pokemon. Obviously you can go in with 2 sort of 44s, something like that in here. But I've put a couple of really low ones just to test yourselves. See who's good enough to get down here. That would be a bit of a test, maybe 236s, something like that, to get yourself a whopping 50. So, yes, I put a few in there, and then obviously spreads out thereafter when you have 3 and 4 and above. You shouldn't need any more than 4 to sort this one out. So, yeah, I've spread them out, and I've put some slightly higher points in the middle here, so it's not too much of a rise going near the bottom tier. So it's kind of a bit more even incline. So see how you get on with that one. I did notice as well, completely off the subject, I've been doing rather well at the lottery in the game corner. Every day I seem to get myself a full restore or a max revive. It's probably because I've got so many more Pokemon now because I'm filling up my Pokédex, which I wouldn't normally bother doing. So I'm hoping to snag an experience share, but I'm not that lucky. Okay, see how you got on with that one? I'll show you how I did later on. Once you've defeated Astro and Eclipse and got them out the way, it's time to take on the next battle immediately. So obviously the secret passageway is cunningly hidden through this doorway. And fantastic, we have a healing machine and a PC box. So once we head down here, we will be confronted by Taka. Now Taka's going to take us on with 4 Pokemon. Levels are between, 42 and 43. So a little bit of a step up in levels. So your battle template for this one is as follows. So I put the bar quite low on this one. I'm getting the feeling that obviously most people are going to be, if they're having a go at this, are going to be trying to get down low. So I put the bar really low to see how good you are. So less than 35 gets you 39 points and all the way up to the level cap there. So we've got 4 different tiers to get in there with 1 Pokemon. Then a bit of a step up to maybe get to a couple of 33s thereabouts. Again, that's going to be hard. And then layers up there to here for probably 2 Pokemon, top tier for 2 Pokemon. And thereafter. But 2 Pokemon really should be comfortable. 3 of his Pokemon are weak to ice. But the problem we've got is the Klefki starts, and that's Steel Pokemon, and that will do a lot of damage to your Ice Pokemon. So it's a bit of a head scratcher, this one. So see what you can come up with, and battle away. I'll show you what I did later. Next up, we have to team up with Kane, and after obviously we go into the academy and have a little conference with everybody, and Kiki and Victoria are looking after each other, and we come to here. I was going to go to the top of the mountain, but this part here I really enjoy, so I just thought I'd put this in because I love this little bit here. So you're really not going to move?
No, sir. Them's my orders. No entry, no battle.
And so you're not going to send out your Pokemon either? You're just going to stand there?
Yes, sir. And you aren't going to pass. Because that's what I'm here for.
Okay. Nidoking?
He just pushes him off the ledge. Hey! So anyway, let's get going. I just love that. I don't know why. I just think that's delicious, that one. And he's just stuck there. I think that's brilliant. Anyway, I don't know why that tickles my fancy so much. Okay, Victoria comes along. Right, so we team up with Victoria in a double. We have a series of double battles, get to the top. Obviously, we can't include those as point-scoring battles because I'm teamed up with an AI partner. It's a good opportunity to level up a Pokemon, of course, because you're in double battle and she'll heal you up. Similarly with any wild Pokemon in the area if you want to wander about. Right, guys, I'll see you at the top. Battled my way with Victoria all the way to the top of Pyrus Mountain. A series of nice double battles that you can get loads of points. It's a good opportunity to level up one of your lower Pokemon. Then, of course, you can go all the way back down again and she will say, where are you going? But you can get yourself your proper team together thereafter. So, once we proceed to the top of the mountain, we're going to be facing Solaris's Garchomp, level 75. It's a biggie. It's a biggie. So I've decided to come up with one of these bonus battles. I'm going to make it slightly different this time because it's pretty much impossible to do with one Pokemon. So I think a single Pokemon bonus battle would be nigh on impossible. I mean, your odds of defeating it with one Pokemon are very, very small, especially with what I got in mind anyway. So what I've done, I've cooked up this little scenario. Observe. So what we're going to do, it's going to be a single attempt only as before, so you have one shot at it only, but I've removed the Pokemon levels and made it number of Pokemon in the party. So if you can do it with one Pokemon, you'll get 50 points, 2 Pokemon gets you 40, 3 30, 4 Pokemon gets you 20, 5 15 and 6 10. So depends how you do it. But to make it more difficult, I've banned the following moves so that the player has to be more ingenious. So you cannot use Destiny Bond, you cannot use the Ghost type Curse move, and you cannot use Perish Song. For example, you could go up there with a low level Murkrow with Prankster, use Perish Song, the Garchomp takes you out, and then you might better go up there with one other level 1. It takes it out, but you can revive the other one and just keep swapping over until the Garchomp dies. So it makes it very easy with these moves. So I've decided to remove them to see how clever you are, to see if you can come up with a way of defeating it with few Pokemon, if you can, without any of these moves to aid you, to make it more difficult. So if you can manage to do it, you'll get yourself, without incurring any penalty points, which is, again, very difficult, get yourself 10 extra points. The whiteout penalty doesn't apply because it's a one shot, one attempt only. If you fail, you just don't get yourself any points. You just carry on with the story. You don't have a second bite at the cherry. So that's that one. I will show you my attempt later on. I haven't yet thought of a way of doing it. I might copy what I did in my Nuzlocke run. Except I don't have a Snubble, so I can't. Never mind. I'll have to think of something else then, won't I? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Okay, once you've completed your dramas up on top of Pyrus Mountain, it's time to come back down to the academy. Of course, by now you'll know whether you've managed to defeat the Garchomp with your team or not. I can't tell you how it went for me. Anyway, continuing with the story. Victoria says, as O-Tuber, my former master, I present you, die laughing with the machine strength. Woohoo! But I can't use it though, can I? So, I cannot because Kiki is no longer a leader. The badge is now invalidated. I'll take care to contact Army and make sure the reserve fighting leader is notified. Kiki chose me to replace her. I'm sorry, they're laughing. It looks like we won't be able to travel together anymore. I'll get over it. Usually when a master beats... Okay, yeah, okay. Just trying to lighten the mood. I mean, yeah, of course you are, okay. Okay, so Die Laughing has to beat Aya. I'm going to head down to the Bixian gate to open it for you, where he'll be waiting to battle us yet again. Yes, I know where it is. Okay, guys, that's our next battle, so we'll head over and meet Kane at the gate. where we have to battle him again. I think it's the last time we do battle him, isn't it? I think so. No, there's one more, isn't there? There's one more later on before we play chess, I think. Anyway, I'll see you guys there, and I'll show you the next battle template. Right here, back through Coral Ward and up towards the Bixbysian Gate, where Cain is waiting for us. Of course, he's not going to just let us in. He has to battle us first to see if we're strong enough to face the perils that lie in the wasteland. So, Cain has 5 Pokemon. I think they're levels 40 to 42-ish. Bit of a mixed bag again. So, I'm going to use the same sort of point spread as we had at Victoria's battle in Apophel. So here's your template for this one. So again, if you can do it with a less than 40 Pokemon, you get yourself 45 points. We've got a couple of tiers then up to the level cap of 45 if you want to have one Pokemon slightly higher. Then you've got to stretch up to the 2 Pokemon area in here, getting yourself 20 odd to 34 points, and 3 Pokemon and above up here. So see how we get on with this one, and I'll show you what I did later. And then after that, we get to roam around in the wasteland. There's tons to do in here, so I can't wait to get stuck in. I'll see you guys later on. I've had a good trawl of the wasteland, and everything seems to be pretty much as it was in previous episodes. I don't think there's anything really significantly different, maybe the odd minor change. There's a field effect readout unit, which is really hard to spot hiding behind a boulder. But apart from that, everything is pretty much as it was. So the next thing to do is to head to the far east, where we've got a couple of battles. We'll be taking on Fern and then the gym leader. So we'll head over there and do that. And don't take on the, what's his name now? Mr. Bigglesworth down in the grotto, because that's going to be one of these bonus battles that we'll have later on. So we're going to wait until we're a bit higher though, because it's at level 65 and it's probably a bit easier to find your way down there when we've got Flash. So we'll leave that for a little bit. So if we don't take that on now, because we'll come back and do that later. Once you've made your way over to the east portion of the wasteland, you can head into the hideout. Is that something outside I just missed? No. I thought I'd seen something, seeing things. Right, so we're into the hideout. Now, once you step through the doorway, you'll be taken on Aya. But prior to that, Fern sticks his ugly nose in and will battle us. So, the template for this one, as it's going to be our next battle, will be this. So again, I've got 3 tiers in for those going in with 1 Pokemon. The level cap's at 45, so we can do it really low, 45 points. 3 tiers there, and then a big stretch up to 2 Pokemon, up to 90, and then 3 and above thereafter. Again, his team is becoming more, is growing all the time, so that's why I've included the battle, because its team is evolving all the time, so it gets more interesting as you go. So you have to try and maybe think of different ways to sweep his team. So it's not too bad at this stage, but I think the next time we fight him, it becomes particularly difficult. So that's this one, and then after that we'll be taking on Aya in the gym. So see how we got on with this one, I'll show you what I did afterwards. After you've taken care of Fern, it's time for the main event. It's time to take on Aya in the Wasteland Field for our 7th badge. So this is a horrible double battle. So here's the template for this one. So our level cap is still at 45, but of course a double battle. So I put the lowest tier at less than 80. So if you can go in with, say, 2 level 39s, something like that, get yourself 50 points. Very difficult. So there's 3 tiers here for a pair of Pokemon, and then a stretch up to 3 here and 4 thereafter. So of course there's no single bonus here because it's impossible to do it with 1. So you're going to have 2 at least Pokemon. Pointless bonus for 12 for this one. Tricky little battle this. Everything seems to be covered. It's difficult to think of ways of dealing with it with just a couple of Pokemon, because there's steel types. Find it difficult because she now has a Salazzle, which is fire type.
So pure steel type will find it difficult there. So yeah, it's a tricky one. Of course, ground moves like Earthquake don't work in the waste. So it's an awful gym. So see what we can come up with, and I'll show you what I did later on. Alright guys, that concludes all the battling for this particular episode. So it's time for a little short intermission before I get stuck into my battles. Oh, cold coffee. That's horrible. Oh, I hate doing that. Okay, so last time I left you with a riddle, did I not? Not many people are having a go at these now, so I think people are probably losing the will to live by the time they get into this part of the episode. Anyway, I left you with this one. Riddle of the day. You cannot shock me, so we'll call it an amp truce. Put it on the back burner. You can see I'm a lava churner. Now I wanted... Oh, hang on a minute. Did I not... I normally got a little picture up. Anyway, the answer was a Camerupt. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be an anagram of amptruce, but I don't think it's quite right, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 letters there, and there's 9 in Camer. Ah, that's why. It is right, Camerupt, yeah. So, cannot shock me because it's partly ground, of course. Therefore, it's an amptruce. It's also an anagram of Camerupt. Put it on the back burner. Of course, it has 2 volcanoes on its back, hence the back burner. And it's a lava churner because of the volcanoes also. So that was the answer for that one. So I shall give you a new riddle now for next time. Okay, so I've come up with a new riddle for you for this week. Here it is. I feed on bugs, but bugs do me harm. I'm pretty fly for a green guy. A nicer vein, but my mouth inflicts pain. What Pokemon am I? I'll give you the answer next time. So next up, I'm going to show you how I got on with these battles. Did I succeed or did I fall flat on my face? Bit of a mixed bag, but have a look. I'll see you in a moment. Right, it's Dilaughing's turn to take on Aster and Eclipse. Come on, Di, let's see what you got. Right, I'm going to go, well, let's have a quick check of the score. No, it's my scorecard. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Do it again. Aster and Eclipse card. Right, so I put in quite a few tiers to try and encourage people to go with just the 2 Pokemon. Quite tricky. Even if you're going with 3 though, you're getting reasonable points. So what am I going to go for? Let me have a look at my team. I think I'm going to go... Well, I actually had to put in 3 Pokemon because I needed cut to get here. But it's only a level 1, so it doesn't add much to the outcome. So I've got a total of 84 there. I'm going to go in with Boudica, as usual. And I'm going to go with my Skuntank. I think that's going to be a good against everything here, really. But the only problem is it's so slow, so I'm not sure what to go for here. Whether to go for an X speed or an X attack on it. Boudica can go for a Dragon Dance first turn. So I'm hoping that they bring out the Lunatone and the Solrock as normal, and I can do a couple of setups, or a setup at least anyway. I don't think they can do too much damage. We shall see. So let me have a look and see how many points that's going to give me. 84. So I'm going to be here and get 37 and 10 if I don't white. Sorry, don't lose any Pokemon or potions. Right, let's see how it goes. Here they go. Was not expecting you here. Well, I am. Come trying to find your friend again, have you? I'm afraid you're too late. Captured him already. Well, you can keep him. Boss's orders, of course. They told us that he escaped a previous ambush. We had to correct that mistake. Hey, Eclipse. Is it me, or is someone outnumbered? I believe so. I have got no friends to help me. Game over. Okay, so they do bring in their Solrock and Lunatones as previously. I was hoping that would be the case. Right, Boudica's going to Dragon Dance. Because what I am afraid of is flinches if they'd use their rock slides like they normally do. I'm going to use an X attack, I think, with this fella. I hope I don't fail here because it's an awful long way back. So I was quicker anyway than both of them, but that's not going to be the case throughout. Okay. Right, rock slides, and that's about 30% chance to flinch. If they both use it, one of them at least. God, that did nothing. Well, no flinches. Oh, I don't know. Did they flinch? All right, I think I got away with that. Right, I'm going to go for another dragon dance because that rock slide did absolutely nothing. And you can night slash that one. So that should do you. Now I'm going to have to endure another rock slide. It's 3. Don't flinch. Oh, lucky boy. Right. That's fighting, isn't it? I'm going to have to probably go for a high jump kick, which is a risk in itself. 10% chance to fall flat on your face. And I'll go for a night slash on you. Don't miss, Boudica. Good girl. Good boy. That was a girl. Okay, this is good. That's 3 down. Oh, I have to change your name. I always thought you were a girl. Boudica. Right, so that is psychic. So the lichen rock. Do I go for a I don't know what to do now. I jump kick you. Night slash you. This is good. Moxieing up all the time also. Skinny's doing the job. I think I've probably got this. So we've got Lichen Rock again. After all these, I'm not going to risk another high jump because I'll miss, or potentially got a chance of missing. So I'm going to go for a Thunder Punch. After all these Moxies, that should be. I'll go for a Sucker Punch. I'll go for a Sucker Punch. Yeah. It did go for Skuntank as well. So that should definitely do it. Yes. That's a lot, isn't it? Good job, guys. Again? Well, that's disappointing. No, it's not. I'm absolutely overjoyed. Good luck finding your friend. You'll need it. Yeah, we got him hidden away in here. Good. Oh, he's in here, is he? Asta, for once in your life, could you just shut up? Like, just once. You just told I laughing that he's here. I knew anyway. I have played before. Once or twice. Excellent. Right, got my points there. 37 and 10. So where's my card? Let's see if I can add up for a change. Right, 37 on there. Goes to 812. And 10 for bonus is 175. I'll add up the details later. Right, next battle's coming up soon. See you on it. Going to take on Taka. So after dispatching Astral Eclipse, we take on Taka with 4 Pokemon. Now, I had a lot of head scratching here to try and think of a way to try and get this done with 1 Pokemon. I have got an idea, but it's going to be a bit tricky. Now, the problem you've got is 3 of his Pokemon are weak to ice. His Alolan Executor, his Gligar, and his Chatot are all weak to ice. So you think, brilliant, just chuck in an ice Pokemon.
But the Klefki at the start is a steel Pokemon, which of course is super effective against ice. So of course with 2 Pokemon it's easy. You can use a ground or fire type to take out the first one, and then use any ice type to take out the subsequent 3. But of course the idea of this game is to try and get in there low and try and defeat the AI with 1 Pokemon if you can. So I went through all my PC boxes and I couldn't find anything, so I was going to resign myself to having to go with 2. However, I did notice I had a little Swinub, which is ice and ground. So of course I've leveled it up to get to 33 with an Everstone on, and it learns Earthquake. And then I've evolved it to become a Swinub, yes. Piloswine. So now, let me get rid of these 2. That was my cut Pokemon to get here. I'll get rid of these 2 in a moment. So below 0 here has now Earthquake and Ice Shard. Let me just get rid of these other 2 Pokemon before I press on. Oh, these are all my pickup Pokemon. They're stars. One of them's actually got me a Blue Moon Ice Cream. So I've got one of those in my bag now, which is awesome for later on. Go away, you. Well, I don't know why I've got you in my party. Oh, yeah, I accidentally evolved. Yeah, okay. I gave it some points accidentally. Okay, right, so back to my Piloswine. Right, yeah, so what I did, I leveled it all the way up with an Everstone to 33 so it learns Earthquake, because if you let it evolve first, it's higher up. I've EV trained it a bit as well, mostly in attack and speed. I've got it up to 42. So what am I going to get? So I'll get 35 points should I succeed, and 8. Now my plan's going to be, I'm going to have to try and take out this, the Klefki. So I was going to use an X attack, but the problem is, because I'm slow, I'm likely to have to take 2 super effective steel moves if I try and set up on the first Pokemon. If I try and hit it, I try and set up, I'm going to take, I think it's a Mirror Shot it's got. Then I set up, then I'm going to take another one. I'm probably going to die. So I'm going to have to go for Earthquake on the first Pokemon to try and get rid of that. I've got 1 ground gem, so I put that on to try and take out that Klefki immediately. And then I'm hoping to set up with an X attack and use Ice Shard on the remaining 3 to cover up my speed deficiency. I don't know if an Ice Shard is only base 40 would be enough to take them out otherwise. So the problem I've got is if Klefki takes a huge chunk out of me, the next Pokemon could take me out while I'm setting up with an X attack. So let's just see what happens. It's fraught with danger again. Yes, yes, Camerupt is ready. Let's get going shortly, all right? Which one of these guys is shortly then? They all look about the same height. Oh, hey, Die Laughing. Didn't expect to see you down here. Hey, Die Laughing. Oh yeah, guess you came for your friend, huh? Sorry about that. We were kind of ordered to capture him, and well, he happened to be sailing right by, so yeah. I am but a damsel imprisoned in distress. Die Laughing, save me, my darling prince. But how did you find us? This island was meant to be breeding Pokemon and repopulating the region, but since we closed it, nobody should be coming here. I have strange holiday desires, Taka. Even this building was just an observation centre. Well, before we hijacked it anyway. Yeah, and now they're trying to attack a Poffle. Well, yeah, that's the plan. Take a pulse up there, take camera up there. You probably know Pyrus Mountain is the last active volcano in Reborn. So we just have camera up to use Little Eruption Attack. And that's bye-bye a Poffle. That's 1 pocket of civilization wiped off the map and off our to-do list. Anyway, we were able to capture you. So yeah, that's a thing. Here we go. Right. Let's see if my plan bears fruit. Or does the fruit drop on the floor and rot? Right, so it's a 42. So we're at kind of similar level. See, I'm not sure. I think it might outspeed me. I don't know. It did outspeed me. It missed! Bonus! I wish I'd set up now if I'd known you were going to miss. I've cunningly put my Pokemon at just under 42, so now it goes up a level and gains attack and speed. Its attack is nice and healthy.
Right. Do I now risk going for an X attack? I think I will. I hope it doesn't use bloody chatter and confuse me with a little git. Oh, it uses nasty plot. Alright. Right, this time it's going to be an ice shard throughout. Now I'm hoping that with my boosted attack, it's stab and it's weak to it. I think if I take this one out, I've got the others covered. Please, please, please. Yes! Get in there below 0. I shall have to rename you above 0. Gligar should die. Indeed you do! Last up. Executor. Dragon and grass. You've got no chance to survive this. Oh, sweet. Could I have got away with less? Possibly. But I got lucky on the first one that it missed. I don't normally get luck. Oh well. Excellent. Right, so that gives me, what was it? 35 and 8. Where's my card? Laughing his card. 35 on there goes to 47. And what do I get? 8. I'll read my writing. So that's 83 on there. So that's a total of 35 and 8 is 43 more. So that goes to 69. I think. Okay, that's superb. Right, so I believe... Oh, should we just go through dialogue? Let's just go through dialogue. Oh, well. Got that much money for winning. Cool. Cool beans. Well, I tried. Well, you didn't try hard enough, did you, Taka? Okay. Team Eater, retreat. Bring Cabrat with us. And we hope Die Laughing doesn't try to stop us. Oh, I think I might. See you up there, Die Laughing. Okay, so our next port of call is back up to Pyrus Mountain after we release Kane. Hi, Kane. And you'd come for me. I'll be your prince, Kane. No worries. Stop them. Come quickly. I bet you say that to all the boys. Anyway, I'll see you up there. Right, I've got to the top of Pyrus Mountain, accompanied by Victoria, and it's time for me to take on Solaris and his Garchomp at level 75. Now, I was going to do this the same way as in the Nuzlocke. I was going to switch between two Pokemon with Intimidate, sat on air balloons, lowering its attack right down, and then maybe switch in a Fairy type, use a Misty Terrain, and then hit it with Moonblasts. But I thought, well, I've done that before, so try and come up with something different and push the boat out, because you don't learn anything if you do the same thing again. So I decided to have a blast with a single Pokemon. I'm going to have a try with Cofagrigus. I've never used one of these before. I just went up to the power plant and caught one just to fill up my Pokédex. I was trawling through my boxes trying to think of a way that might do it. And I thought, how about this little baby? He's got a huge defense. So what I've got on him is... Now, unfortunately, it's got an adamant nature. It's my own fault. I didn't check the nature until I'd got up to about level 40. And I couldn't be bothered to go and get another one then. What I should have done was checked its nature, gone up to the power plant and caught myself one with a defense increasing nature. But I didn't, so unfortunately I've got this one. So I've more or less maxed out its defense EVs. I've got Will-O-Wisp on it, Power Split and Hex. Those are the key moves. So what I'm going to try and do, I'll put it on an air balloon, hoping that the AI will be stupid and try and use Earthquake on me. Of course, it could just hit me with a Dragon move or a Fire move and take me out in one hit. But if it doesn't, I'm in with a shout. So what I'm going to probably do is use an X Defend first turn to get my defense even bigger. Then I'm going to try and use a Will-O-Wisp to burn it. Then I'm going to use a Power Split, which will lower its attack even more and give me some of its attack. So it seems to average the target and your own attack and special attacks. And as I've got next to no attack, and it's got a huge attack, it'll average out in the middle, so we'll both be even. So that could be quite interesting. Once it's burned, I can use hex on it, which when it's burned will be doubled. So that's my plan. I mean, it may well just hit me with one hit and I'm dead, and I'll be done with it. But it's worth a try. I think if I get it done. Let's have a look. I will get myself 50 points. I think there's much chance of getting the pointless bonus, but it's 10 if I do get it. So let me try and see what happens. No, the other way. Don't run away yet. Here we go. Oh, Absol! You're such a welcoming sight. Yes, I was thinking the same. What was Absol doing just now? You don't think something could have happened to Cal? Let's hope so. You don't know, do you, Victoria? You just don't know. I've never seen Kiki so weak. Hey, they're laughing. When you battled Cal, what did you think of him? He was a pussy. Ever since he first came to Apophel, I thought he was really cool. No, you didn't. You thought he was really hot. He was helpful and eager, and a little shy. But, well, that's cute, right? Yeah. Look, yeah. Well, I've got some bad news for you, Victoria, but I'll let you find out for yourself. Okie dokie. Cal, Victoria, we're defeated already? About that. I couldn't take both of them at once. You've never said that before, Kane. You did enough, Kane. Thank you. Die laughing. I will take it from here. I'm not letting you lay a finger on Cal or anyone else in Apophel. How amusing. Uh-oh. And Die Laughing is here too! I writhe in fear at what you yapping pups could possibly do. You haven't seen my coffin yet. Hey, Die Laughing, Victoria, we don't have a lot of time. Look! Uh-oh. It's about to blow. And you're not permitted to interfere. Taka, deal with the girl. Yes, father. Whoa, you're that creep's son? Seems so. I'll deal with Die Laughing. It won't take me more than a single Pokemon to delete them. Well, it's a one-on-one battle then, Solaris, but you've got a slight level advantage. Yes, it's only a level 75 Garchomp, nothing to worry about. Right, let me go straight for a X defend. Of course, I can only use one. And let's see what happens. Please use Earthquake. Please try and... Ah, you bastard. Oh! Well, I mummified it. So my air balloons are wasted. Well, I'm going to have to use a full restore or something. So I have no choice in this. I've got plenty of them. Oh, that's a damn shame. I don't use that much. Oh, I was hoping he was going to use a bloody Earthquake. What a meanie. Let's go for a chalky ice cream. I've got millions of them. Right, that's one potion. Right, use something crappy. Oh, you see, why didn't you do that first? Oh, see, it's taking over half off. That's a swizz. Not supposed to. Oh, it's not fair. You're supposed to use that first move. That's two. I just keep, three. Use something else. Use Dragon Rush and Miss. Oh, look, bastard. Feck. No points for me. My wonderful strategy. Oh, I'm gutted. Took me ages to come up with that. Alright, there we are. I lost against Solaris. No points. Whoa, Die Laughing! Ah, shut up. He beat Die Laughing. You shut up as well. No way. Stand aside. Right, I'll get through this bit quickly because it's heart-rending. She'll take care of it. Medicham! Therefore, Medicham, destroy that infernal machine. But Cal steps in and catches the Medicham and he's betraying us. And he throws it into the magma. Oh. Oh. Execute. Oh, dear me. Terrible. Kiki gets killed. I can hardly watch. In fact, I have to look away. Okay. Quickly go through this. I can't read it. I'll cry. Especially since I didn't win the battle. Destroy the pulse. Okay. Boom. Blake was right. Useless. And there we go. I think you're a bit late for sorries, Cal. Lying the whole time. Did you even care at all? Go and kick him in the nuts. Don't talk to me. Go away. I'm sorry. And off he goes. Should have jumped in the magma. Oh dear. Kiki is. She's dead. She died protecting the place she loves. She gave her life for it. I'm so sorry. Right, that's the end of that little bit. See you guys in the next battle. After the disaster of Pyrrhus Mountain, where my wonderful strategy fell apart because the damned AI was supposed to use Earthquake and it didn't, and killed me. So yeah, I'm decided now to push the boat out against Kane, and I go in with one Pokemon. So Kane is waiting for me just the other side of here. So my plan is to go in with a single Pokemon, Bucks Fizz. I couldn't think of any good items to give it. I got nothing much to give it, so it's going to hold nothing. Now, Kane's first Pokemon is the Alolan Marowak. So what I'm hoping it'll do is burn me. Because I was checking out that Facade doesn't get affected, or rather Pokemon stats don't get affected when you burn with Fast, so it'll still provide double damage. Even when I'm burned, it doesn't halve my attack and then double it back to square one again. So I'm hoping that once I'm burned, my Facade will rip through them. So I can use an Agility first turn to boost my speed, so I'll be faster than everything. And then with Facade doubled, I should be able to do a lot of damage. I might even, if I'm lucky, be able to risk an X attack as well. So I might get an Agility and an X attack if the Marowak can't do too much to me. So that's my plan. Let me have a look at the template for this one. Yeah, so I'm at 41. So I'll score 41 points and 9 bonus should I succeed. Excuse my cat. I've already fed you. Go away. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. Actually, yes, it's the same as before. Cal gives a load of cock and bull by here. So we'll just talk to him anyway. Right, I know everybody's going to hate me, but hear me out. Actually, no, I can't be bothered. Kiki would never have. Yeah. He wanted to change. He changed. La-di-da-di-da. He sabotaged the machine. Didn't want anyone to get hurt. And he liked the place. Okay. Kiki didn't have to die. You euthanized her. No. That's a predictable answer. Victoria would say the same, I'm sure. Well, you've blown it with Victoria. You certainly have, Cal. You've got no chance. I'm going to make myself scarce. Team Yeti will be after me too. Now they know I betrayed them. Good job too. Bye, Die Laughing. Maybe we'll meet again someday. I'm sure we will. Right then, let's get stuck into Kane. Did I really say that? Alright, I guess. I've stalled you long enough, huh? Sorry about that. Yes. One more battle and I'll give you the key K. Okay, here it goes. Perhaps I should have given myself a roust berry so it would maybe try and burn me twice. Right, let's go for an agility first. So it does burn me right on cue. Let's go for an X attack. Cool beans. Ooh. Ow. Right, let's go for a dig. The trouble is this is taking a bit long now, but it's ghost, so it's the only thing I've got that'll hit the damn thing. I might have to use a doodah, a healing item here. Oh, you get? Oh, what'd you do that for? I'm gonna have to use a chalky ice cream as well, I think. I'm gonna run out of health. 61, so what's the burn doing to me? 8. I might just do this, you know. Oh, I didn't kill it! No, no! Balls! I got a feeling the burn has affected my facade. I read on the forums it's not supposed to, on, what do you call it? Bulbapedia. Bugger! I'm going to try that again. Alright, that's 9 points off my total anyway, but... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give a Rouseberry. That didn't seem to work. Let's try that again. Oh, not use, give. Let's try that again. Alright, Kane. Maybe you could miss with a will-o-wisp, that would help. Of course not. Should I just dig and kill it? Oh! Of course! Alright, I'm just going to go from here. Just keep digging, Bucks. So I've still got that, an X attack up my sleeve should I need it. Because I've just used an agility. Now this is the problem. Will it kill me? That didn't do it. Fuck. What did it hit me with? So even if I doubled that attack, it still would have taken out. Look. On. That's 18 points off. I'm going to have a rethink, guys. I'm going to have to go in with 2 Pokemon. Yeah. What else has he got? I'm going to have to put in a Pokemon that's going to deal... I'll put my Leaven in. To deal with the Primarina. That's annoying. Damn it. Well, so I've got 18 points to add to my penalties at the end of this battle before we get anywhere. Right, so hang on a minute. Let me just see what my level is now. I've obviously failed badly here. 82. So I'm up here on 26 now. Darn it. Come on, Mousy. Okay, let's try it again. Grr, grr, grr. suppose everyone has a bad battle from time to time. Right. Is it worth using agility? Should I just go for an X attack? Is it going to make any difference? Could really have done with it. Oh, what? Alright, okay, we'll have some of that. Bounce. Ooh. I might get rid of double kick. Okay. Marowak. No, we'll stay in. You watch me sweep these bloody team now with one Pokemon. I should have used a bloody agility then, shouldn't I? Right, I'm going to switch out this time. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, you... Whoa. Come on. Die already. I think I crit first time. What have you got last? Okay. Okay. The Merc. Ugh. Do I need to... Do I need to heal first? Let's just dig. Yeah, it's just that bloody one water Pokemon that done me. Alright, no worries. Well, that's that. Yeah, whatever. Well, that didn't go down at all well. Okay. Scorecard time. Battle points, only 26 more. So that goes to 63, 73. However, penalty points, 18 more. Oh no. 94, no, yes. Bugger. Oh, did I get any... I didn't use any potions in that one, did I? Hold on a moment. So I got... No, there was no... yeah, I got 9, didn't I? Because I didn't use any healing items in that particular battle. I'll add it up in a minute. Okay, we're in the big Bispixian waste station. Wasteland. Okie dokie. Go and hide in the dark corner. Just kidding. Bye. Okay, great. We can explore in here now. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I've finally made my way over to the eastern portion of the wasteland, ready to take on Fern and then Aya. So, I am going in against Fern to try and redeem myself after a couple of bad battles with one Pokemon, Boudica, at 42. Excuse me while I press the wrong button. Summary. Air balloon. Do I have an air balloon on you? Yes, I do, because the first Pokemon is... Oh god, what's it bloody called? It's got a ground move anyway, and I'm hoping it'll use a ground move. A Rhyhorn! With a bit of luck, it'll be stupid and try and use... But I think, thinking about the last battle, the AI maybe now is a bit more intelligent than before, or has been programmed to be so, to recognise when you are floating on an air balloon, not to hit you with a ground move, whereas before, it would ignore that. So that's kind of good anyway, that's kind of good. So 42 level, the template for the battle was this. So if I succeed, I'm up for 41 points and 9 for pointless.
I took this thing on, or took Fern on previously with my Diggersby, didn't I? But I'm all up for diversity, so I'm going to try with Boudica this time. I could probably do the same thing again with Diggersby, but just for variety. I know we fought Fern fairly recently, but like I said, all these teams against our rivals are modified all the time. They're evolving all the time. Their Pokemon are growing up, so slightly changing battles all the time. Okay, let's get on with it. Oh, there's quite a bit of blurb first, isn't it? So Aya is fighting Fern, and he's been a cocky little bastard as usual. Is Di laughing? Late to the party as usual? Blah, blah, blah. She's fresh up the plate, total noob. Yeah, caught you off guard. So he's doing as usual, below the belt, snidey, nasty little dialogue. Oh no, another visitor. It's Hardy. He was Scottish, wasn't he, in my Nuzlocke? Hey, did I come at a bad time? Oh, it's you. And of course, they know each other from the trainer school. New gym leader, welcome to the club. Yeah, we all know what your ulterior motives really are, Hardy. Rock by name, rock by nature. Anyway, sour meeting, yes. Snide comments yourself, Fernie boy? In short, Hardy's jealous because I was top dog and he was just another loser. Yeah. Okay. That's all in the past though. So she's going to heal up. Fern says, are you thinking of fighting Aya already? I was contemplating it. Total pushover. I beg to differ. Anyway, he's going to give us at least one good battle. Let's see if that's true. The only problem I got with Boudica, of course, is I have to ride my luck with high jump kick. It's bound to miss eventually. So he's still got 5. Here's the Rhyhorn. So I'm going to go with a Dragon Dance in the hope that the AI will go with a Drill Run. Yeah, you see, it's good. The programming has improved. So I'm going to go for another one because I still don't think it's going to be able to hurt me too much. I'm hoping now to be able to sweep, provided I don't miss. Yeah, so now it switches to Drill Run. Yes, the AI has definitely improved. Oh, that did a bit. Oh, damn it. Why did you have to get a crit? Right, if high jump kick misses, that's going to be another 9 points on the bloody penalty jump, innit? Ugh. On the penalty board. Right, got that one out of the way. However, I'm a little bit in peril here. A Rose Raid, so I'm going to go for a crunch here. My attack is now 3 stages up, my speed is up 2, so crunch should definitely do the trick here. I thought I was going to hang on with 1 then. Okay, Scyther, repeat the dose. Kabing, kajing, kabing. 2 left. Crocodile, right, I'm going to have to risk another high jump kick here. Thunder Punch won't work. Crunch is not very effective. With that Intimidate, it might just hang in there, and of course, I can't be hit by anything now. So, don't miss, Boudica. Well done. Alrighty. And I decide you I. Pick an unused weight. What are you talking about? I just battered you. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be alright. Please. Phew. Too easy, Fern. swept him aside with one Pokemon. You know I let you win. Well, it seems like it, Fern. I mean, come on, that was Doddle. 41 and 9. Yeah, 41 on there puts me on 914. And 9 on here puts me on 201. And that means 50 more altogether. Do I make the... I think I do. 1,019? I think. Oh, I'll check it afterwards on the calculator. Oh, it's too early in the morning. It's 6 in the morning. I'm doing this before I go to work. My brain can't cope. I'll check it with my calculator later when I do the final analysis. Alrighty, just the gym needed to go. Let's do that one in a moment. And finally, it's time for me to take on Aya, the gym leader. So this is a potentially very difficult battle, unless of course you go in with Pokemon that are resistant to the effects, because the effects are very, very powerful in this gym. If you're going in with Psychic and Flying types, life is very difficult because of the Stealth Rocks and the spikes, the poison spikes, and everything else adds up. It's horrible. Now, you think, oh great, I'll just go into 2 steel types. However, she has a new addition. She has a Salazzle, which is a fire type, and it's quick. And it'll do a lot of damage to your steel types. So it's not all plain sailing. So I've decided to have a bash with 2 Pokemon. I'm going to go in with my Nidoking, which I got the base form from... Oh, where did I get it from? Oh, it wasn't from the Wasteland, was it? No, I got it from the Game Corner. That's right. I did a bit of Voltorb playing. So, Voltorb flip. So, I've got that. I've got a quick claw on that because it's a bit slow. Hopefully, it'll occasionally go faster. And Baltic here has got the Wave Incense to increase its water moves. In fact, it's only got water moves. I don't know how it's going to work. I can only use one X item also. So, I'll probably use it on Baltic. I might use an X attack on Baltic and Warfare, and I can just go for it. I've only got one, of course, I can use. Okay, let's just try it and see what happens. Oh, what's the template? Let me have a look at the template. Let me have a look. Hang on. We add up my total first. I've got 86 on my levels. So that corresponds to 41 points. Of course, there's no single Pokemon on this because you're not really going to get it done with one. Okay, so 12 and 41 should I succeed in the unlikely event. Actually, I would stop doing that. Okie dokie, let's fire away! Good luck, mate. What about you? Have you got anything to say? What? Ha! You've watched me before, have you then? Go ahead, take your place, and let's get this over with. Okie dokie. I'm not sure who I want to lose more. Yes, he hates everybody. He's right, I'm not a good person. I should be doing this. Okay, chin up, champ. The challenger, Die Laughing, faces the leader, Aya, in a 6-on-6. No. 6 on 2. Double battle. I never do it. Good. Retire. Okay. And roll. Oh, lordy. Perhaps I should have brought 6. Nice get up. I like your gear. Right, so we have... Oh, we got a Toxapex now. That's water, isn't it? That's bad news for me. For my Nidoking, isn't it? Bugger. Mind you, it is most defensive. Let's go with a Earth Power on that. I'm going to go for an X Special on you.
That's my X item used up. Can't use another one. Now, Earth Power isn't hampered as is, say, Earthquake. Oh, I didn't kill it. Stealth. Oh yeah, that has ramifications. So they put. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's not too bad. I'll settle for that. I can't get poisoned, so it didn't really do anything that did. That's good. Right, so the Nidoqueen is probably going to heal. So do I take this opportunity to take out the Toxapex? Or do I double up on the Nidoqueen? I'll Earth Power you. My Water Pledge will probably take you out. Now I've beefed it up. You've used up one hyper. Alright, now these things are very defensive, so yeah, I didn't think it would kill it. So you're probably going to use another potion on that Toxapex. So that seems to be your only move, is it? Aha, right. I'm going to have to double up on you. Good, that's what I was counting on. That must have been the Quick Claw coming into effect. Doesn't actually say. That's great news. That's 2 down. I think I'm going to concentrate on one channel. That's alright. Venusaur. I'm just going to concentrate on that thing. Yeah, neither it's going to be particular. Well, no, the ground move will be just neutral effectiveness on it. Water Pledge won't be very. Hopefully, between the two, we can take you. Oh, that did a lot. Didn't do a lot, sorry. The waste. Holy shit! That did a lot. I'm going to have to heal Warfare in it. Feck. Damn. Alright, fair enough. Drapion. Well, I'm going to have to heal. I'd rather didn't, but I'm going to have to burn a potion here and blow my... It's a shame. And blow my pointless bonus up. I got no choice. I'm not going to do it with one Pokemon. So that's one. Alright, so that's one potion. I mean, I could have had it with the old Quick Claw, but I couldn't guarantee it, so it wasn't worth the risk. Yeah, you carry on with that. Seems to be its only move. Right, okay. Earth Power. Hopefully do the trick. That's good. I don't think I'll probably... That might not kill it though. It was, got him. It's going very well. It's not doing anything. Why is it bothering with that? I think I got this in the bag. Or I might as well just carry on with Water Pledges. Kaboom! Who would have thought beating Aya with just 2 Pokemon was possible? I would never have considered it before. Wasteland Punk Aya defeated. At least I don't have to deal with this again. Well, until the next challenger comes along. Excellent! Aya, so I lost. Yeah, I guess. Fern says cold. I think I would have preferred it to die laughing and bombed after all. Whatever. Later, losers.
Let's go through the blurb first before I do my card. Hey, Aya, don't take a couple of losses too hard. Aye. It happens, you put up a solid fight. Well, I've died off and just rocked a little harder. I don't care. Yeah, you come over here and I'll comfort you in the back room. I never wanted this. Not my job. Stupid baby brother dumped this onto me. You know, Kane, don't you die laughing. Intimately. What do you say about us? Does he hate us? Why would he hate you? Ask him. I'm not a good person, I guess. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah. Up and left. She's not a... Calm down already, alright? You're fine. Tell you what, why don't I stick around for a bit and help you guys out with some stuff? Why? I should just be alone. No, what you should do is give Die Laughing their badge. Come on. And then get stuff worked out. Sure. I got the Blight badge. And up to level 50 now. Excellent. And now I can use strength outside of battle. Excellent. That means more exploring. And I'm supposed to give you this. So once you beat Aya, you get Sludge Wave. That's quite a good one. I take that. Thank you very much, Aya. You can go now. I look forward to seeing you in my gym in Agate City someday. Peace. Peace off. Okay, so let me get my calculator because I need to do some adding up. So, what did I get for that battle? I got myself a further 41 points for winning, which puts me on 55 there. I didn't get a bonus because I had to use a potion, and because of that, I add one more to my penalties. So, I got 15 plus 955 plus 201 minus 95 comes to 1076 in total. So I probably added it up wrong previously. I'll double check when I watch the video through again. Okay, obtained Pokemon. Let me check my Pokédex. Pokédex up there. I have obtained 230 Pokemon. So, other achievement points. Right, this time I've got to make sure I add on my blooming all the readouts. Oh, stop doing that, Dave. Stop doing that. Press the yellow button. Okay. What have we got? We've got Pulse Dex. We've got 1, 2. Okay. That's probably why I didn't bother adding up before. It's bugger all. Field notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What the hell's 14 fives? $70, of course. Okay. What else have we got? Department store stickers. We now have 4, so that's 20 points. And TMs. Start at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 80, isn't it? 2 more than 14. So there we go. So that gives me 180 points, I believe. I think. 80 and 80, 160 plus 20. Yeah, so 180 there. $180. So that comes to 410 down the bottom here. Just double check. Yeah, and add that to my 1076, comes to 1486. Oh, damn. Why is that there? What's happened there? Why is it all moved? I don't know what I done there. What the hell? Why did that happen? Bloody technology. I'll fiddle with it later. 1480, right, so 1486 is my score, so... What the fuck? Oh, that'll do. I don't know, I clicked something. I'm always clicking things on keyboards. I'm not knowing what the hell I've done, and I can't undo it. Right, that'll do nicely. See you guys on the next episode. Obviously, we're going to be probably doing a couple of bonus ones. We've got the Mischievous one and Mr. Bigglesworth down in the Wasteland Grotto to deal with, and then obviously more exploring with strength. There's all sorts of things we can do now. So see you guys on the next episode. Catch you later. Bye bye.